power. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one, Tony Ferguson versus Conor McGregor. Hard to know what Tony's going to do early, late in the fight. Your thoughts on what's in front of McGregor tonight?
You never know what Tony Ferguson's going to do because I don't think Tony Ferguson knows what he's about to do when he steps foot in the octagon. But what I do know is he is an absolute killer. And if Conor McGregor doesn't set the pace early, he's going to find himself getting ran over by El Cucu.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, right into mount. In the half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, he got to his spot. Gotta be careful here.
Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him. He's starting to flash the ball. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, so Tony Ferguson out-grappling the opposition here tonight. A lot of submission attempts from El Cucu.
You know, Tony Ferguson possesses that ability. He's a wrestler. He's a guy that says, I will ankle pick you. We have seen him submit people to become the interim champion. The guy has a well-rounded skill set, but tonight he has relied on the submission attempts to get him a victory.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the... the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, big left hand from Conor McGregor. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ. Both fighters hanging. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left.
These dudes are going crazy. Oh! Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
That is tight.
How about that? Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Ferguson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Looked like a hook to the body there on the counter. Yes, good work by McGregor. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Ferguson.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, front knee. McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
El Cucuy gets hit with that stiff jab there.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. That was a big strike. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to the feet now.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Oh, effective strike there by Tony Ferguson. Really a Terminator quality, though, to Tony Ferguson. Eats these shots and just keeps moving forward. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
El Cucuy swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to... prevent any further damage. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily... All right, big moment in that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
That's it!
Oh, my God!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.